Hey everybody, welcome to the Sports Blog. This is the video blog for June 29th, 2011. We're getting back to these video blogs, hopefully. We can start off a fun-filled summer of video blogs. Got some good stuff for you today. We're going to begin with an AL East wrap-up from last night. Last night, the three teams from the AL East at the top were all playing. Evan Longoria for Tampa Bay had a walk-off home run in the ninth. Tampa won 4-3. Boston lost 5-0 to Philadelphia. Cliff Lee, through his third straight complete game, he's now 5-0 in the month of June. The month of June's over for him, so he's 5-0 for the month of June. He has a .21 ERA in the month of June. That is the sixth lowest for any month since 1912. He's also pitched 32 straight scoreless innings, closing in on, I believe he's 10 innings short of Grover Cleveland Alexander for the Phillies record. So Boston struggled last night. Boston scattered 2 hits over 9 innings. Cliff Lee threw a complete game shutout. That's his third straight, as I said. While New York, the Yankees knocked off Milwaukee 12-2 for Garcia through 6 strong innings, giving up 8 hits. He's been a big pickup for them. He is now 7-6, and the Yankees have taken a 1.5 game lead in the American League East over the Boston Red Sox into today's action. Now, I know you guys aren't really going to like this, but I'm doing tennis. Just because it's Federer, Roger Federer lost today to Jo-Wilfried Tsonga. He went up 2-0, won the first 2 sets. And so after the first 2 sets, he's like, all right, this is over. He was 178-0 when leading 2-0 in his tennis career. Now he's 178-1. Lost his first match after being up 2-0. Tsonga will move on to face Djokovic, also advancing today. Rafa Nadal over Marty Fish, the last American left, and Andy Murray of, I believe, Britain moving on. Who knows, though? I'm not watching any more tennis. That was lame. I watched the end of it this morning because I figured it was sports history. I just had to watch it. Alright, now on to All-Star voting. All-Star voting for the Major League Baseball All-Star Game. Voting, I believe, closes at midnight on Saturday. So as of now, for the American League, we got Adrian Gonzalez at first, Robbie Cano at second, Derek Jeter at shortstop, if he's back. Give you an update on Jeter's injury later on in the blog, actually. A-Rod at third, Russell Martin behind the plate. He's struggling, but he's still getting votes. Big Papi will DH, Jose Bautista, Curtis Granderson, and Josh Hamilton are the 3 outfielders. The highest vote getter so far is Jose Bautista. Really hope the guy's not taking steroids. He seems like a good guy. And I just hope he's for real. I hope he's not taking roids and stuff, being lame. Whatever. So that's shaping up pretty well. The Yankees will have 4 guys in the infield probably. CC Sabathia will not pitch in the All-Star game more than likely. All those decisions are made by the manager, so we'll see what happens there. But he's supposed to pitch the Sunday before the All-Star game. So even if he'll probably be selected to the All-Stars team, but he's probably not going to pitch. So that's going to be a judgment call depending on who else is pitching that day. If he gets in, I don't know, Verlander. Verlander pitches tomorrow, same day as CC, so Verlander might be in that same category. That's kind of a shame not to see Verlander or CC Sabathia. Now on to the National League. The National League votes are, so far, Pujols, he's probably not going to play. He's the first baseman. Prince Fielder probably will take his spot as he's the second most vote getter so far. Ricky Weeks, second baseman from Milwaukee. Troy Tulowitzki right now is a shortstop. I don't know how. Jose Reyes will probably take him over. He's about 70,000 votes back. I read an article, said he's about 70,000 votes back, so look for Jose if he has a couple more good games. He could pull ahead. Tulowitzki at short, Placido Polanco at third base, Then we got Brian McCann, the catcher for the Braves, behind the plate. Then we got outfielders Matt Holliday, Ryan Braun from Milwaukee, and Lance Berkman. They're all having great years, so they're probably going to be going to the All-Star game. Ryan Braun actually has the most votes of any National League player. Kind of surprising with Pujols, but he's starting to become a fan favorite after he signed that big extension. All right, now on to the Yankees injury update. This has been the topic all year for Yankee fans. Who's coming back? When are they coming back? Are they coming back? That's just been what the Yankee fans have been talking about. Joe Girardi's been under a lot of pressure making decisions. He's handled the team well. They've won 13 out of their last 17 games. Have more on them later. So Jeter, the report says Jeter ran the bases again today with more intensity than yesterday. He ran them yesterday. Some ran more intensity today. He will probably make a couple rehab starts over the weekend with the AA club or Staten Island Yankees or some affiliate. They're hoping he could be back for their 3-game. I think it's a 3-game set. 3-game set in Cleveland starting on Monday. So 4th of July, Jeter could be back. That'll put him about 5 to 7 days later than he should have been back. Still taking extreme caution. Don't expect him to come back and just play for like 3 straight weeks till the All-Star game or 2 weeks or whatever it is. He's going to come back slow, but at least he'll be back. He'll be gone after 3,000. Bartolo Colon, he threw another bullpen. He's likely to pitch this weekend versus the Mets. Think we could see him. Well, we got CC tomorrow, so we'll have Ivan Nova on Friday. And then it'll either be Brian Gordon or probably Bartolo Colon on Saturday. But especially with him, they got to be careful, especially if he's going to be out there running the bases at Citi Field with his hamstring injury. They don't want to re-aggravate that more, so they're going to be really extremely cautious about that injury. Also today, Phil Hughes made an afternoon start pitching in the daytime. Phil Hughes, he's my man. He made a start for AA Trenton today. They played New Hampshire. He went 6 1/3 innings. He gave up 3 hits, 1 earned, 2 walks, 8 strikeouts, threw 88 pitches, so he's starting to get stretched out again. Topped out at 94. He was around 93, 94. Did not hit 95 today. Probably one more rehab start for him before he makes his debut for the Yankees. Could be in the bullpen, could not. I'm not sure what Joe Girardi's thinking there. It also depends on Cashman, Gene Monahan. Tons of guys are going to have a lot of say to what happens with Phil Hughes. AL East action tonight. Well, actually this afternoon. Cincinnati knocks off Tampa Bay 4-3. So the Yankees gain a half game on them. I'm not really sure what that race is. Let's take a quick look at that. Time to go to the old trusty iPod. Check out some more action from this afternoon. Cincinnati won 4-3 over Tampa. Other baseball action. Atlanta's put up a 4 spot on Felix Hernandez, King Felix in Seattle. It's a 4 spot. Cleveland's up 4-1 on Arizona in the 6th. That's most of the afternoon action. Ryan Hannigan had a 3-run home run to put Cincinnati over Tampa. So that's a big win. Top of the 7th in Seattle and top 6 in Arizona, with 4-1 for the opposing road teams. So now on to tonight's action. Oh, I was going to check that race. So with the loss, Tampa falls 3 games back in the Yankees. Boston's a game and a half back. Boston will send John Lackey to the mound tonight. He's 5-6 with around a 3.5 to 4 ERA. And the Phillies will send their rookie, Worley. He's a rookie. He's 2-1. They're sending him to the mound tonight. Yankees will send A.J. Burnett against the Brew Crew's Sean Markham. AJ's got to get it going. He's 0-3 in his last 3 starts at Yankee Stadium. He's pitching to a tune of a 5.88 ERA. It's his longest streak as a Yankee of not winning at home. I mean, I think he's got to focus more on getting wins and throwing pies in people's face. Don't be focused on the walk-offs. Just get the ball over the plate, give the Yankees 7 strong, and then turn it over to Dave and Mo. That's pretty much all I got here for today. Want some good feedback about this blog, let me know what you guys think. I think it's going better. I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. I'm not sure if I'm going to go every day, every other day. Give me feedback if you want me to go every day. Give me topics you want me to talk about. Just give me stuff to talk about. Alright? Thanks for checking me out. Look me up on Twitter. And look me up on Twitter. I think I'm under Docinco132. YouTube Docinco132. My Facebook people, leave me comments on my wall. Just let me know what you guys think. Give me feedback. Alright, I'm out.